Christian Van Sant men's watches is a small watch brand that is slowly growing in its name, and this is also the reason that many people out there are curious about this very brand. So today we decided to review this very brand and look into whether it is actually any good. Price. The range of this watch brand varies from anywhere between $50 to $700. This is the range in which the majority of few watches from this brand lie in. Variety. This watch brand does have quite a few unique designs that it has to offer. Reviews. Though there are only a few reviews available online when it comes to this specific brand, but most of them appreciate the movement of the watch and its overall look. Moreover, their quick delivery along with the refund policy is also often appreciated. Water resistant. Most of the watches that this brand offers are water resistant to an at least of 50 meters. The two main reasons why Christian Van Sant men's watches, assuming you're a watch producer, quite possibly the most costly pieces of the cycle, are creating great developments. Particularly when you need a program development in your watch, then you can anticipate that this should add up rapidly. Thus, Christian Van Sant men's watches has chosen to not make their own developments in-house. Rather, they reevaluate this piece of the creative interaction at grounded organizations that will furnish them with the developments. These organizations are ETA, ISA, Ronda, Siegel, Miyota, and Seiko. These organizations are known for their great form quality. However, obviously these developments are nothing extraordinary. While we're regarding the matter of developments, it's additionally significant that numerous Christian Van Sant men's watches utilize a Japanese quartz development. These developments are of acceptable quality, yet they are additionally extremely modest to fabricate, which assists Christian Van Sant men's watches with keeping an exceptionally low cost. Use of materials. Other than the ease of developments, it's likewise important that Christian Van Sant men's watches utilizes great quality yet exceptionally basic materials to create their watches. The majority of their watches will be produced using treated steel. This will be valid for the wristband just as the instance of the watch. Assuming you're searching for a gold condition watch, it's acceptable to realize that Christian Van Sant men's watches in some cases utilizes particle plating, which is more strong than gold paint. That is really a decent touch. At the point when we take a gander at the materials of the watch, you'll likewise see that the glass that covers the dial is produced using sapphire-covered mineral glass. I need to say that this is really a decent decision given that this makes the glass very scratch and break safe. Despite the fact that this material is acceptable, it's not extremely rich or costly, and consequently, the cost stays low. At long last, you'll need to realize that the creation of most parts is moved to different makers around the globe, essentially China. Hence, Christian Van Sant men's watches can sell their watches economically, essentially on the grounds that assembling and gathering costs stay low. The watches that are somewhat more costly, $200 plus, are regularly Swiss-made, which implies 60% of their assembling costs have been spent in Switzerland. This makes the creation of the watches more costly, and thusly the cost likewise expands a piece, however still not definitely. Christian Van Sant men's watches are incredible watches in case you're searching for something that you can wear day by day without being terrified of harming them and destroyed. All things considered, if this happens, you'll just lose about $200. They are additionally incredible watches in case you're searching for something that will get your eye, since Christian Van Sant men's watches by and large sells extremely garish watches. Why these watches are discounted heavily? That is a notable showcasing and deals methodology. Put an enormous sticker price on items and then mark down them intensely, still with benefit likewise for the hefty limited ones. Individuals without a doubt will be more glad to purchase in Christian Van Sant men's watches with a 70% markdown for $100 than a Seiko at a similar cost. So get educated for the specific model that you like about highlights the development and different watches in a similar value range prior to buying. Should you buy in Christian Van Sant men's watch? It relies upon what you need. Christian Van Sant men's watches aren't a superficial point of interest kind of watch. So in case you're the sort of individual that loves a brand to impart something important to you, they presumably aren't for you. They are not an extravagance brand that deserves a ton of admiration. Likewise, don't wager on them expanding in an incentive, since they are not a brand that individuals gather. Overview. These watches are made in USA and offer reasonable quality, especially for its cheaper model. Nearly all of its purchaser online has appreciated the brand and approved of it. We are especially astonished by its cheaper watches and their designs, as they are not only eye-catchy but also durable. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.